Hi,
Hi.
welcome back to our video.
Hmm.
Uh,
This is actually the second part of our last video.
okay. So, just a brief. Uh, we started from our
Recap.
place. Yeah, we started from our home on 23rd of December.
Yes.
Uh, we have stayed at Surat. 24th, we reached
left.
the Gir
Hmm.
late in the evening. 25th morning, we left.
We left for Diu
We left for Diu.
and visited all the tourist places on our itinerary.
Yeah, actually, gear for the for gear
Kabish
Kabish
Gear.
Sasangi resort
Hmm.
to gear to do the distance we covered in 2.5 hours, which is bit long,
Yes.
and the road was very nice.
Hmm.
And we came back after seeing some places in Diu.
And also having lunch.
Yeah, so we came back and stayed at
Our Kavish Gear land resort
on
Saman Gear.
25th evening.
Yes.
Okay, so after starting from Kavish, the first place, which place we
INS
visit?
Kukri Memorial.
Yes, INS Kukri Memorial is a live ship in sense old ship, which was modified in such a way that the tourists can come in and see
The
real
old the old how this ship
the real ship looks like, our ship looks like, with the guns and
with the guns, the rooms.
some missiles also
Yeah.
were there, and missiles means all the
Yeah.
arrangements and the settings in the ship,
And the captain's deck,
captain's deck,
rooms,
And,
kitchen.
yeah, and everything is very nicely explained.
Yeah.
It is just like a real
Museum.
real ship museum.
Mm.
So it was floating in the water. It was shaking a little bit, very little bit.
But it was held very nicely, and there were ropes around the those metal bars. So your belongings wouldn't fall down, like phone, laptop. They wouldn't fall down into the sea. That would be very tragic. That would be a big tragedy. Tragedy.
Okay, so there was a Navy person who explained about the history of
The INS Kukri
the
Memorial.
INS Kukri, about the war it fought and things like that.
Yeah.
So after visiting that place, we moved to
Diu Fort,
Duke Fort.
which is actually very near, around 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But on the way we actually went to Saint Paul's Church. We just we didn't go inside and all. We just took some photos on the outside, and that's it.
It was a Christmas day, December 25th,
Yeah.
2025.
It was very busy.
Yeah, about the Dew, I would like to tell you that the entire Dew, they are doing upgradation, like the widening of roads.
Yeah.
Uh, they were creating sea walls all around. They are creating tourist attraction places near the sea. So like very good level of work is happening, and many places where somewhat it is finished, so it looks very nice, look like a foreign destination kind of a thing. So after completing the entire work, you will be very beautiful.
I know, because and there's absolutely no litter. The place is very litter free. So they have maintained it very well. So continue.
Every place, being it was a Christmas day and a Christmas Day, we got parking everywhere nicely without any struggle.
Thanks. Thank God.
Great for that. Then we went to a temple.
Arey, what was that temple? Let's check out.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So after we visited the temple, we went to lunch near Nagwa Beach.
Near Nagwa Beach. Actually, we were searching for
We actually searching for a good hotel.
seafood restaurant.
Seafood restaurant. There were choices, but there was only one restaurant we could find. It was called Okukero.
Yeah, so no, yeah. We went to the
Gangeshwar
Gangeshwar
Mahadev
Mahadev temple.
temple.
We couldn't. It was actually there are.
There are
shivlings
long queues.
queue for that, yeah.
Yes.
Because they have to go down to the
Down-
near the sea, and
down-
there were some 3-4 shivlingas were there. And in some videos I had seen that the water used to come and splash that area, but when we went, it was not like that. So many people are going down and doing pujas and things like that. So, but just being it's a very long queue, we couldn't go down. But there was a point where we can see the Shivalingas from one side of that place. So we went there and had darshan, and we started searching for a seafood restaurant. We were hoping that being it's a seaside, we should get a good seafood restaurant, but we were wrong. We didn't find any good seafood restaurant.
Yeah, there was only one. Only one.
One
Only-
near the seaside, and we searched for Portuguese restaurant,
Yeah, that was also the only one.
but that is again I didn't select it. Then,
We
but
went-
everybody was recommending us to go to
Apart.
Apar and beach. Which beach is
Nagwa Beach.
Nagwa Beach. Nagwa Beach. Somebody recommended King's Restaurant also.
Mm.
And they said there are many small
Stalls. Trucks, maybe.
yeah, food trucks kind of a thing.
Food trucks.
But we didn't be in there, so we don't know how it is and what it is. Everybody recommended us to go there and have seafood there. But we had we went to another restaurant and had seafood.
It was called Blueberry Restaurant.
Blueberry restaurant, yeah.
We had fish, tawa fish,
Grilled fish also.
grilled fish.
Food was very nice.
So
Okay.
so after that we left for our hotel, Kavish Gear Resort.
We came back to the hotel, enjoyed the climate there. The temperature was around 20 or less than 20. The temperature of Gir was less than 20 degrees, which was very nice. So we reached the resort. We spent some time in and around the resort, walking and there
Taking
were
pictures.
and there was a previous day there was a campfire and some kind of dance. Seems to be some African dance or
Seems,
something like
yeah.
that.
Some like maybe religious dance, something like that.
Okay, so that day ended like that. So next
Yeah.
day morning we again we checked out.
We
And-
checked out and we left for Somnath.
Somnath. Somnath was around 32 kilometers.
Yes, and 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours long.
Yeah, not even 2 hours. It is just going around 45 minutes drive from the resort.
45
Near
minutes?
resorts, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we reached Somnath and had a very nice darshan without any queue. That was a Friday,
Yeah.
and we went to
Restaurant? Bliss restaurant?
Bliss restaurant. We had a nice veg.
Nice
Food.
veg lunch.
Where after Somnath temple, where we went there?
After we went to one more temple. Check the other 26. We went to Shri Devotsar Tirth.
Okay.
Then we went to Somnath temple. Then Bhalka Tirth Bhagwan Krishna Janmagar. Then we had lunch. Wait, no. First,
Okay, so all these two
Wait.
being, it was,
wait.
yeah.
Wait, sorry. After Somnath temple, we had lunch. Then we had left for that Balka Teeth Krishna Janmakar.
Mm.
Then we left for but then but it was a Friday and the first thing we had to the first place we had to go to in Dwarka tomorrow was Dwarkadish temple. But it was Friday, so the weekend is very queue heavy. So we actually decided to visit Dwarkadish temple as
Friday itself.
Friday
That is
itself.
26th.
Yeah. So we reached there around
6:30.
6:30, and because we had a lot of time,
Mm.
so we couldn't just waste our time by just going to our next hotel.
Yeah, so we got darshan, ladies queue and
Ladies
kids
queue.
queue took around 10 minutes for darshan at Dwaraka, and gents
Men.
queue we took around an hour's time to get the darshan. After that, actually we booked a hotel at
Lord's Inn.
Lords in Porbandar.
Yes.
We are thinking that we will take a lot of time in Somnath and we cannot reach Dwaraka that day. So we
Yeah.
in advance we booked a hotel at Porbandar.
But we were actually mistaken.
Yeah, we could able to complete Somnath quickly. Then
Around 3 o'clock.
yes, then we left to
Dwarkadish
Dwarkadish temple. Once we had darshan, we again drove back to
Our hotel.
our hotel Porbandar, which is around 100 kilometers before
Yes.
Dwaraka. Okay.
So yeah. So after reaching we had dinner.
We had dinner at the hotel. It was a veg hotel.
Yeah, it was called Coriander.
Okay. So once that day ends like that.
Yes. So next day morning we early woke up to take a shower and actually right behind the hotel there was a beach. So we went to the beach, took a nice shower, went back to the hotel and took a shower.
So the beach is just behind the hotel,
Yeah,
just
just
backside of the hotel. So we walked to the beach and we had a
Nice
nice
bath.
we took to bath at the beach in the morning. There were many people around. So there were some coupes available to change the dress, I think on a payable basis, and there were some hand pumps to wash yourself after
Hand
coming
pump.
out from the beach.
With hand and that hand pump was actually serving cold water, hot water, which was nice. Hot water.
Yeah, it was hot compared to the beach water. So after that we came to the hotel, took a bath, and we left back to
we left back to Dwarka again, which
Dwarka again.
was again an hour.
It's an hour plus drive, 100 kilometers. All the roads are very nice. The first day's road that is after Baroda, before reaching Gir, it was not so
Horrible.
good. Being we chosen the middle road
Yeah.
to the forest.
Through Mahua.
Through Mahua it was a good road. We didn't take that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So after that, all the roads are very good. We drove nicely, and next day we checked out from Porbandar and went to Somnath and
I know, at Dwarka.
Dwaraka, and had darshans at some more temples.
We went to Dekho Pyramid. Now leaving Dwarkadish temple, which was the initial plan. 27.
This is 27th
So now
plan. We went
first we went to Rukmini Devi
to Devi
Mandir.
Mandir, which we got darshan in 15-20 half an hour's time.
Half an hour. Then we went to Nageshwar Jyotirling, it was absolute chaos.
The absolute chaos. We stood up in a line,
A fake line.
a fake line, for almost 20-30 minutes. Then we realized that everybody was
Was this going under the bar?
and
Skipping lines.
skipping lines, and we were just standing there for half an hour. But
Yes.
others who came after that took a shortcut and were squeezed into the other line and tried to darshan and take photo. So we decided not to go inside.
Yeah. So
Yes.
we just went through the back where
Back
the
end.
exit is there.
And had a darshan from outside.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
darshan was, we couldn't see the
There were,
Jyotirling.
but there were other what do you say, Bhagwan there,
Hmm.
other gods there.
Small
We
small
did-
temples were there. We went there, Shanishwara temple and all were there.
Yes.
So we had darshan, and actually we couldn't get the darshan of the Jyotirling.
Yeah. It was way too long with all the chaos.
It was not just the line was long, we were ready to wait, but people are skipping the line and going forward, so which
I
we
know.
didn't like, so we skipped that. Even though
And
we
there
traveled a lot
were
to reach there.
there were a lot of fighting.
Fighting between people.
I mean not like punching fighting, just like talking fighting.
Okay. After that, we went to Gopi
Talav,
Talav.
which is actually a small river.
Yeah, small pond.
Hmm.
Then we went to Bed Dwaraka.
I know we had lunch.
Yeah, we had lunch at Bed Dwaraka. We went to Bed Dwaraka.
Yes.
There's a parking space. From there, you get a electric e-auto, e-rickshaw.
E-rickshaw.
Per head, they charge around 20 rupees. So
Yeah.
we went to 1.5 kilometers is the distance, it seems, to the temple. We went there. There are many restaurants.
Yeah, but sadly we came before. See, we arrived at the gate around 3 o'clock, and Bed Dwarka was opened only at 4. So actually we decided to have lunch and then do some shopping and go there. But once we we had lunch at Lord Krishna restaurant.
Something like that.
Yeah. So then we went for some shopping, but then around 3:35 the line was already gathering up, and it was very large. So we didn't go there sadly. So instead we skipped and we planned to come back home because our entire trip was done.
That was our last stop, Bed
Yeah.
Dwaraka.
Yeah, but there was one small issue. There was a 13 hours drive, 900 kilometers.
From there back to our home.
Yes. So yeah, and the arrival was showing around 8 a.m. next day. so we wouldn't like go 13 hours non-stop. I mean, okay, so we actually booked one more hotel to like stay in midnight and get freshed up. Then it was called Lord's Eco Inn Shopper Rajkot. We stopped at Rajkot. Rajkot is a very beautiful city with all the big buildings.
Yeah, in some part of the city, there are big buildings and new shops.
Yeah, and fast food restaurants.
Okay, so we went to Rajkot. We reached Rajkot by around 8.
Around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We stayed there.
Then we had dinner at the hotel only.
And next day morning,
We had breakfast over there only. Buffet was there.
and started back to
Oh,
home. So morning we started by around 9, and we reached home by around
11 o'clock.
11 p.m. So this
Very long journey.
we
I know.
drove around 2,700 kilometers
Yes, total.
total in